watch this instead.
You know, I'm such a dick because I do construction. I work my ass off. And I spend all my money to go back to work, and I can't go to Costco and pick up a bunch of stuff to eat for Thanksgiving.
Future mass shooter because he doesn't know how to budget $4,800 a month. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this guy is as bad as a person so far.
So it just makes me feel like all these people, they don't even work. And they're taking all my shit.
Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay. No, he is a piece of shit. Sorry. Didn't realize that.
I'm working for. And there's not a goddamn thing I can do.
Bro, we just literally watched someone come so fucking close to class consciousness and then immediately turn to reactionary rhetoric. In a matter of 18 seconds, you watch somebody go from, I'm a slave to society, I work so fucking hard, I drive around, barely make ends goddamn meet, and then turn around and go, it's all these other lazy motherfuckers who are stealing my shit. How?
You know, I'm such a dick because I do construction. I work my ass off. And I spend all my money to go back to work, and I can't go to Costco and pick up a bunch of stuff to eat for Thanksgiving. So it just makes me feel like all these people, they don't even work.
Like literally up to the 15th second. So close.
People, they don't even work. And they're taking all my shit that I'm working for.
Like if he just only for a brief moment took a deep breath and realized like those people are literally in the identical situation that he's in. Just identical. Like if he just had a way to see the world beyond his horse blinders and saw like, you think that motherfucker's out there stealing? Like, no, he is also working. He's in a similar situation.
And there's not a goddamn thing I can do about it except bitch about it to you guys. So if I'm the working class and I'm building all these people's houses and I'm remodeling them and keeping them nice, then all these people are doing is living in them and consuming everything. And it's not going to be long until there's nobody left to work for them. Because we're all going to be dead. And I don't know who's doing it, but I make $30 an hour working my ass off, and I spend all my money to go to work and to live in a fucking RV. And it just seems like...
Bro, he literally just described alienation. Like a fundamental concept, okay? Like he just described how he lives in a fucking RV and can't live in the homes that he builds with his fucking hands, dude. That is... You are so close. I hate propaganda, man. I fucking hate propaganda. Shut up about the $30 an hour, okay? Calm down. You don't know how many hours he's working, okay?
I don't know who's doing it, but I make $30 an hour working my ass off, and I spend all my money to go to work and to live in a fucking RV. And it just seems like that I'm not a part of this American system, you know? And yet they'll blackmail me with prison if I say anything about it. There's all this bulk food. And Thanksgiving's coming up. And I don't even have $20 to buy a fucking bag of potatoes because I have to spend all my money to go to work.
I'm telling you, man. I'm fucking telling you. This dude is close. He's so close to getting it, yet so fucking far away. You know what I mean? I see a dude like this. I hear what he's saying. And it's so crazy that like he is just one right corner away from like arriving at the truth and it hits him dead in the fucking face. He's a contractor most likely. If he lives in a fucking RV and he's making $30 an hour and still living in an RV, that means he's most likely a contractor. He's not working full time. He grew up in the FLDS cult. And even if he has like actual issues, like actual underlying issues beyond that, your assumptions might be correct, but it doesn't change the reality that you are still jumping to assume that he is, on meth or whatever the fuck. He's just like a drug addict. I'm not saying he's a good guy, please. I'm not saying he's a good guy. Yeah, he's fucking crazy. Yeah, he says the LGBTQ community is a way to get their foot in the demonic possession of kids. Yeah, he's out of his fucking mind. I understand that. Calm down. Okay? I don't care. You're missing the fucking mark. All of this shit comes along with the awful upbringing that he probably has. You don't understand. My point is always, when I talk about unions, is not about like people's political identities. Okay? I want them to still be able to have shelter. Please. If you're the type of person who thinks like Nazis don't deserve healthcare, well, fuck you, Hassan. You're white. That's why you're saying it. I'm going to let you know right now. This is not a community for you. I don't give a fuck what your background is, what you've done. I literally say the exact same thing when I talk about violent criminals. Don't be like the fucking right-wing idiots on this issue. Everybody deserves healthcare unconditionally. Does this guy do something or does he have these bad takes? No, he has a lot of bad takes. When we talk about homelessness, the reason why I never talk about like personal moral responsibility or, drug addiction or whatever, even though drug addiction and mental health absolutely plays a role in this, okay, to a certain degree. The reason why I don't talk about any of that and the individual responsibility of a person, okay, is because I want to eliminate the problem. Just simply pushing homeless people that are in front of you away and putting them in a concentration camp is not going to solve the problem. There's always going to be more new homeless people because you're not solving the issue at its root cause. You're just trying to put a fucking Band-Aid on a gaping wound, Not even a fucking Band-Aid. Trying to fucking solve the homelessness issue by pushing homeless people aside, thinking that like if they're out of sight, out of mind, is like having a broken arm and then breaking your fucking leg to fix it. Because now you have to focus on your leg.
The sooner this system fails, the sooner I'll be able to eat. It's just fucking weird, dude. It's already failed for the people that work for a living. I don't even know what these people do, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he probably thinks they're all working at Twitter to fucking ban him and others like him. You know what I mean? What is this? I recognize those pants anywhere, but you know what I'm not recognizing? A fucking palm tattoo.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, tiling.
It's pretty fire.
Daily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding 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 song, ding 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 carol, ding dong, ding ding dong.
Not that.
This your jock? Yeah, I mean, dude, we all knew he was not a jock. You know what I mean?